Dry, Papa. It's got to dry, man. All right, it's got to dry, bro. It's got to dry, man. Yeah, I don't do curtains. I used to. Ain't nothing but a fucking headache. Curtains are stupid. What's mine? Oh, that's okay. Woo! Ain't nothing like that spice, baby. Just stick your nose in that. Yeah, no better. You just running off. We gotta let it dry. I might just have to buy you a new one. Watch. What are you doing? See, I told you, stick your nose in there. I knew it. You try to be slick, man. That's how you burn your nose off, man. Seriously. Oh, man, I don't hear that shit, bro. All right? See my language, but it is what it is, motherfucker. I know you got to eat that. I'm not going to pour no more in there, nothing. You got to finish that. Before you know it, you're going to be looking like them big-ass cats over there in England. 500 pounds and shit. Everybody come in here and think you a damn lion or something. I don't know. I want to eat this, but they spray shit on it. It's so stupid. It was cracking, man. It was cracking. Now, I don't care if I start 20 minutes from now. You come in, you can leave. It's up to you. It's Friday. I know that they're messing with the notifications, which don't matter to me. I just watched somebody. I guess they're making money with the autistic child or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? When y'all come in here, just hit the thumbs up. If y'all know me and you always come over here, hit the goddamn. You don't care if you like it or not. Hit the thumbs up. I'm always hitting thumbs up on all y'all's goofy shit. Need to beat the algorithm. I don't give a fuck about feelings and emotions. Just do us. Learn how to do a service to one another. That's what the problem is. A lot of you motherfuckers in liberal states and everything else, you have this gross motherfucking feeling of incompetence. It makes no sense. I'm gonna go hard on a whole lot of motherfuckers. Tired of the stupidity. Come out of them goddamn states. And don't go to them conservative ones as big cities too. They just is fucking dumb. Tired of fucking reaching out, spilling tea to shit nobody knows about. Somebody said, what do you think of Reiki? Reiki is to give your energy over to the fucking demons or whatever you want to call them, motherfuckers. Like, stop being stupid, incoherent. But Reiki's part of, no, it's not. The Kundalini and all that, chakra. Be careful with them words. Motherfuckers, I've been walking this shit for a long time. Motherfuckers just coming into it. I'm trying to guide y'all. Goddamn it, when I was told shit, I was taught shit. And for a long time, I was said, don't say nothing, you know when. I'm still questioning if this is the time to say something, because a lot of y'all ignorant as fuck. We're not the same. You don't know what the fuck I know. God damn. How many of y'all set yourself, instead of being alone, set yourselves away from work, away from everything, and taking time where you are totally, utterly by yourself? And I ain't talking about upset and sad, no, I lost my wife, I lost my baby, blah, blah, blah. I'm talking about being in the wilderness. I'm talking about being alone for fucking 6, 8, 9 months to a year. Red Floyd knows me. When I came home, I set myself away for almost 2 years living in Orange. There's a park. It's a big park. That's what they call park. You can get lost in there. And I stayed out there. I dug into the ground 6 feet down. I built a shelter you couldn't fucking find your way from. I had to do all these survival classes. And there was a little 9-year-old kid used to come by. He was 11 years old the last time when I had him buy me some oranges. And I used to hunt the squirrel out there, and I knew all the different herbs and spices, and I saw the wildering way of grapes and elderberries and blackberries. And I used to eat all that. And so when I left after the divorce and my son's death and everything, and I came home and I saw my family was crazy as fuck. Before I went, I realized I didn't know I had PTSD. And for almost 2 years, I had rope I made from shit in that park. I knew how to go to the bathroom and keep everything neat, and I didn't even hardly smell anyway. And I had like 5 Levi jeans. I had about 15 t-shirts, 4 sweatshirts, sweatsuits. I had long johns. We're talking about 2 years through seasons, people. I didn't want to be around nobody, but that little kid struck me one day. He saw me out of everybody. And I was hard to see. I had my little ghillie suit and everything. And I remember I needed some potassium. I was feeling a little under weather. It hadn't got pneumonia or nothing, but I had cleansed myself. I had not eaten for like a week and a half before I decided to do what I did. I was real sad. Angry. I wanted to hurt anybody that came across me wrong. And the little kid walked right up to me. I didn't know how in the fuck he saw me. He said, "Mister, you okay?" I said, "Yeah." First smile I had in about 5 or 6 months sleeping out there. I had a bald head, big beard. Say, chap, you want to earn a couple of dollars? I had a lot of that with me, y'all. Wrapped up in plastic bags and buried in a little spot right next to where I had made my shelter, which is pretty nice. It went from 4 to 5 feet and went down to about 6.5 feet, and I actually walk around down there. Everything. Anyway, right? Dug it with sticks, my hands, a few knives I had. I had a firearm with me, but that was the only firearm, and I had about 4 boxes of ammo. And so he went and got me some ganejos, some bananas, and some boiled eggs. So he brought me back, a little 8-pack. It's Orange, New Jersey. He brought me back the 8-pack of boiled eggs. He brought me back nice big old organic bananas. And he even brought me back 2 apples. He said it was on him, but I gave him $10. This is $10 for you. $10. Just right from where the edge where I was at, where I was looking at some of my quick traps, right? See if I got the squirrels or whatever, right? Fat, juicy squirrels over there. Anyway, at that time when I was living like that. And I had traps to catch some quail. Once a week, I'd eat two quails. So, and I know you probably wondering about fire and smoke. Don't worry about that. It's simple, easy stuff. Anyway, he would come twice a week, and he'd pick up my cannelas. He'd bring me a couple of apples or orange, and I get the boiled eggs. And I was at a perfect weight. I was the best of my health, away from everybody. But what I was able to do was clear this of all that noise. You know what sadness is? Noise. Do you know what anger and rage and hate is? It's noise. You know what love is when you don't really know what it is? It's pure fucking unadulterated noise. So when I come on here, I'm not coming on here wasting my fucking time. Motherfuckers look like they looking for a magic key. Nigga can sit there and got his little autistic son running around, or nephew or whatever, cousin running around, and 100,000 people watch because people are stupid. They don't want to know what they are truly capable of and who they are. Unfucking believable. Y'all know I don't like talking about what's going on in the world. I don't give a fuck about what's going on in the world. Fuck, I'm gonna care about that. If you don't know how to do what you need to do with you. Let's say I reached out to all the women. Any woman want to hear what they need to do. And I believe out of all I reached, I bet only maybe one or two did it. That's how fucking gone our people are. Even when a man comes along, I hate the term too, but when a sentient being, like sister myself, comes along, I say for once, I'm gonna share something that probably could get, that could be very bothersome for them. But you know what they're confident in? That the majority of y'all are fucking stupid. And they're not too fucking far wrong. And I don't want to hear somebody come along later on, somebody, you shouldn't beat them up. Fuck you. I'm a beat motherfuckers up because you need to be beat the fuck up. And stop being so goddamn, I'm damn near 50. You think I give a fuck about how somebody feel about what I'm saying? And the AM is going to be rant time. That's when I'm going to give you what you need to do. If you ain't out there doing what I specifically guided you to do, and then make it do it too, then that's on your goofy asses. If you're too scared to pack the fuck up and move somewhere and make change for transition because of what may be coming, they can create a tornado here. Earthquakes are always in South Carolina, right? And North Carolina, but see, there was a history when they didn't exist. This was them fucking around testing shit. Now they learn how to control it. But you motherfuckers are too damn dumb. I always saw people talking about, I'm at work and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. It's the same boo-hoo-hoo, slave, I'm a slave, dumb ass shit. But is you sharing light? But you always sharing dark, nigga. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is dark? Dark is the epitome of light. Are y'all aware of that? That in the Bible when it says, what's that motherfucking name? I am calmly dark. Black, excuse me. It didn't mean by his skin color. See, motherfuckers don't misinterpreted the Bible and don't know what the fuck it means. Of course he was melanated, but the story in itself it's a transfer of information. Calmly black means calmly full of light. Right? Black means bleach, blonde, light. But it doesn't mean what you think when we say, it doesn't mean this kind of white. See, this is the perversion. It's called inversion. And people have a hard time dealing with that. Motherfuckers are stupid, man. Unbelievable, bro. You just can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. I'm doing my best to. No, I'm doing what's needed to be done to teach y'all right now what you can do to heighten your senses. I thought maybe you motherfuckers might be ready, and that's what I get for thinking. Don't be liking them, motherfucker. Just come on over. I'm doing what nobody else is gonna do, and some people, and I know there's some people, especially in liberal states, are gonna feel some kind of way. Oh shit, yeah, because see, that's our people have an issue, and that issue is deeper than what they can think, because they don't think. I don't give a fuck about that, Mike. Big Jers, keep sharing shit to me that I don't really give a fuck about. I don't care about it. And some people actually think they're in the know of everything, and they ain't in the know of nothing. People talking about, hey, Red, like, motherfucker, if you know me, just put the thumbs up when you come on over to this motherfucker. Are you that lacking that you want to see something magical pop out of my motherfucking mouth? I'll be sharing. Go back and look at the goddamn videos. I do this with purpose. Do I got to pull out a stack of $10,000 bills in a motherfucking bind right quick? I don't need money, motherfuckers. I'm here for your sake. And my sake, because I need you to come back into the fold of what order is to help me better increase, and the women to do their part so the men can do their part, and motherfuckers can be right instead of sitting there subjugating yourself to further intrepidness, further stupidity, further, but it should be this way, it should be that way, it should. Instead of that, no, how about just allowing the reality to fucking encompass you and then become what you're supposed to be, instead of motherfuckers trying to make you. I'm not attempting to make you into shit. I'm telling you to find out who the fuck you are and walk how you're supposed to fucking walk. And I'm sharing some seeds with women because it's very fucking important. Get pussy whenever I want it. It's not about that, you simple-minded fucks. Y'all's too perverse. I fucking hear thoughts. Whether it's one or two, I'm sitting there going, what the fuck? I don't deny nothing now. I sit there and go, oh, that's some weird shit. What I said last night was based upon a reality that some may have a hard time dealing with. I don't know. Somebody said, "What do you think about Ricky?" God damn, I thought y'all know, but I didn't think I had to talk about that. You don't fuck with Ricky. You know what Ricky belongs to? Y'all need to study some shit. I don't get it. Y'all need to study some shit. Y'all need to travel. Well, I mean, it's not the 80s. But I don't know if anybody now today will be honest, because most people you come across, they're part of the agenda. So, I don't know. The cayenne pepper bricks everything up. No, I don't have a cold. It's just better to break as much phlegm and mucus up as you possibly can. What is it, Papa? He loves watching the Afro-Caribbean. They have beautiful trees. And anyway. What, Papa? We're going to take it out. We're going to let it dry for 2 hours. And then we'll see if I got to do something different or just buy you a new one, okay? I just don't get why people have such a hard time and they got to be stuck in places. I've done, you know what? When I came over here, I said I'm going to work with everybody to assist everybody so we can have a platform that can be large. But I knew that YouTube's, their little cotton ball, crayon-haired, just butt plug, people were just going to be some kind of way. And they're going to feel some kind of way, which is fine. And I knew that they would be like, oh, we're in control. And they don't get it. They're setting themselves up for the worst thing, and they think they can deal with it. They just love where they're at. Here, that's why they want AI, because people do have a conscience. Well, you know what I mean. And they're gonna make the mistake because they believe they're winning right now in this little short period of time when they made everything gay. No, that means with the Z generation, it's the end of the alphabet, end of the fucking line. No, you're not gonna be sitting there all wonderful. Some of you think, well, I could put a bowling ball pin into my butt, so it's all right. No, they'll be laying you on the table thinking about how they're going to season you before they eat you. You idiots don't get it. But you keep holding on, do your manipulative stuff here, keep being in the dark, doing your dumb crap right here, with your little perversions. Every time I see a little dumb Karen, I say, oh, that's an American citizen. willing to betray their own because they feel some kind of way. No, that's called what's it called? Psychosis? Based upon and built upon what? Chemical what? Lobotomy? Chemical dousing? And even when that's hurt, thankfully, some people says, well, how can I do to get rid of some of these chemicals that I do? Well, you must be on a regimen. Well, you're aware. That's the first step. The next thing is fasting. And with this can be very dangerous. And you need to find somebody who is not like the ones you're dealing with, who can help you wean off of it by not introducing you to another platform of fucking chemical, petroleum-based, synthetic. I don't call that shit medicine. Poison, toxin is what I call it. That's not medical information, misinformation. That's the reality. Especially when you know the history of John D. Rockefeller and what the fuck he did from natural healing herbs to creating a platform. And then when cancer started sprouting up where it never existed, he took over that whole region to start using what the sister created, radiation, in the 60s. Oh, you didn't know that? Huh? Oh, it's information highway. Oh, you did know particular parts? Yeah, I was pretty fucking mad. And I do more than just, when you go to college, I know that there's more to it on the outside. And people have a hard time dealing with that. And I'm grateful for those who have shared the videos lately, because now I'm seeing the share. And this gratuity is beyond, because, like I said, y'all are not enough. There's more people, man. It's a lot of people. Some people say, "What, man? You just you're sharing Chinese." So what? They're in the groove, man. They're feeling it. Does it mean that they're gonna all of a sudden just move in and take over? No. I have a love of people. I don't give a fuck who they are. The problem lies with you, simple-minded motherfuckers. I've been saying this over and over and over. We do need to segregate so we can clean some of you cotton picket, raggedy mind motherfuckers out. That's why pale skins are welcome, because they're the dumbest sons of bitches. But some of you niggas, y'all is just fucked up. Every time I turn around, I'm like, God damn it, it ain't even an act. It's real. That's pathetic and sad. The fuck? I don't know me like that. I share my information. I tell you who the fuck I am, what I'm about, what I've been through, where I've been. I share it all the time. Well, we're like trying to shine a light. Stop it. We're wonderful people. We're beautiful people. We're righteous and upright people. We're not a religious fucking people. We're beyond that. I couldn't believe my brother talking about we're not of origin. We don't use that word. Shut the fuck up. And if you're a Mason, I told motherfuckers, I said to the Masons, come on over. See, there's a difference when you grow up with motherfuckers and you know their history. And then you know where they belong. And then you have an uncle, and then you meet some of the wisest motherfuckers, ones you ever met in your life, who are in their 90s and 80s and 80 motherfucking 6. This fake 1986. I think I was 20 years old. 20, 21. Going on 21. All because I said I'm an Indian. And they looked at me. Chief Dupree and all of them. He's the one. It took me to that place. I had to drink them 12 goddamn. I didn't make it the first time. I had to drink twice, goddamn. Shepherd's pie. 90-year-old tall ass Scott Irish, whatever the fuck woman, the biggest ass titties. 90. Comforted me as if it was important. But it says, you got to drink it. And I remember that motherfucker sitting in the corner over there. I don't know how old he is and who the fuck he was, but he was big as a fucking bull. And they said, oh, he's the guy with the dinghy outside. It's the boat with the little lantern on it. So that's why Mason stayed the fuck away from me, because I know more about them sons of bitches than they want to fucking admit to. And they don't know shit. So they be said the little strip things and all the regalas and all the things they can perverse some motherfuckers into. Especially that Yorkshire right that just some niggas just became part of. Prince Hall bullshit. That's like saying, listen to Marcus Garvey. Shut the fuck up. Stupid motherfuckers. I better not ever hear the word ham or biff. Knock a motherfucker in their mouth. Ham or biff. The lie. So tired of these sick motherfuckers. Anyway. Women, it's important that I went out this morning and my feet were full of earth. Been the first time in a long time when I came in, I had to clean my feet off. I walked in, dragged the dirt right through the house. No, I loved it. Face true north. Told y'all what to say. And washed my feet right off in the sink. It was beautiful. Well, you know what I mean, the water. My feet were just caked with me. I was like, wow, the soil was that wet. I didn't mean it was cold. I couldn't feel my toes. I don't care. I did my deep breathe. And this old slack jawed motherfucker last night, my truck lights and everything came on. I mean, somebody. Anyway, because it's all digital. I'm about to remove all that shit. My boy, we just purchased the stuff to put a regular old open door, system. Taking all half of that electronic shit out. Anyway, I'm taking out the brake, gas, that button, putting the ignition. But I think I spent like $1,500 on all that shit. A little simple shit. It's the wiring and everything. I've had enough of this fucking bullshit. They want to New World Order control everything. Fuck that. Yeah, it's a whole different steering column in a 22 goddamn Chevy truck. You damn right. I don't give a fuck. And I got 4-inch lift kit put on it. It's already high as hell, but I don't give a fuck. I've had enough of the stupidity. And women, that was for y'all last night. And the men, you can do it. If you're not afraid to do it. If you ain't full of punktivity. One of them bandwagon lids and your emotions all in your feelings. Because you can't handle motherfucking words. Jamil, what's going on, family? He just popped up. And I bet only 2 women did it. I guarantee it. I bet Rondo might have went out and did it. It's real simple. I bet everybody else sitting there like it's too complicated to take your motherfucking shoes off. And your socks. Well, if you go out in your socks and you like dirty socks and that's on you, something wrong with you. You need to, consciously. But anyway, stand out true north and chant for this shit. Anything they've stored up. I don't give a fuck if it's embryos. Everything to weather away, to burn, to destroy, die, to be of no use. Yeah, like that, But anyway, I just came on this morning to talk, this AM, just talk about that. I'm gonna come on in a few hours. I'm gonna read. They're gonna keep playing with the numbers. They're gonna keep doing what they do, manipulating or whatever. That doesn't matter. I'm not surprised at nothing and anything that anybody does now these days. You would think that people really would want to do better. Somebody, actually, a friend of mine reached out to me and says, James, man, I was looking at the numbers. When you did that, and he said he remembered. He had just retired from the police force. He says, what did you do, bro? Because, suicides in the department jumped up 25, I forget what percent. I said, I just spoke my truth. I don't like bad people. I don't like people that move in the Jannah, the darkness. I don't like people who move in there knowing exactly what they're doing and always believing they can avoid what justice really is. And he says, man, I says, you do some bad shit while you were in there, brother? And he says, I think a lot of us done some bad things. I said, that's not what I asked. I didn't ask for a second or third person or reverse to me. I asked you, did you do some bad things while you were in there? And I says, because before you answer that, I'm going to tell you what. For every action, there's a more powerful opposite. And it doesn't mean that you're out of the fucking neck of woods. You had a choice when you went in there. Like we all have choices. I had choices when I went in the military. The things that I did selling drugs. I had choices. So you have a choice to snap up out of that coma you're in and start doing something different. Just because you don't like it or you don't believe it, don't mean it ain't real. You have a choice. So make wise choices. Shout out, and I'm out. Where's Lonewolf? What's going on, fam? Mama Red, Red Floyd, Rondo, Indigo, Flamethrower, Ucha. Mention MC, didn't see you in a minute, brother. Maybe JR was cracking. A little language. Yes, Jamel Shamsid hit you. You popped up. You first one that popped up. I know you went out, Rep. I know it. M. Cart. What's going on, beloved? Mama Red. You know what them churns is. God dang it. Anyway, I'm going to sign off in a couple hours, 2.5 hours. I'll be back. I'll probably get to see my cabbage, pepper, onion mill. We're going to get Pale Horse, blah, blah, and then we'll get into the other, because I didn't read the other books, and of course, I chose not to. I'm going to sit back and relax. The window's wide open. It's about, 45 degrees, maybe 42. I love the cold air. It's just me, y'all. But I'm going to sit back and relax. I'm going to listen to some jazz. Actually, I'm going to pull that over now. I can't play it because I'm going to listen to some real, like, jazz. No copyright shit, okay? And I'm going to go to Pandora. And I'm going to see y'all in a little bit. All right? Beautiful sisters, brothers, I need y'all to watch that video if you haven't from last night and apply it. I'm not going to beg you. What the fuck I need to beg you for? Go and apply it. Trust me. That's what you need to do. Trust yourself. I know what I'm talking about.